just going to do this. I want Taylor to be in the background. Say hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Okay. I used to think I was beginning to fall in love, and it never occurred to me that what you had pictured for us isn't necessarily what God... Okay. So this is like my first time saying it out loud, Taylor, so I don't really know how it's supposed to go yet, but there's a lot of words in here.
Okay.
So I'm just doing me, guess you could say. Anyways, I'm just going to slow down. I used to think I was beginning to fall in love, and it never occurred to me that what you had pictured for us isn't necessarily what God had requested for me. You see, before he stripped me down and built me up with characteristics that he finds pleasing, I probably would have submitted to you into a relationship that could only be flesh appeasing. Meaning, who knows what I would have compromised with to be with you, what I would have given up to be bound to you, would have been caught up in a tie that can't be undone, our souls together eternally, just because I couldn't picture you with anyone else but me. I used to think we fit together perfectly, aesthetically, which is crazy to me since I can't bear to be around you anymore because the things that used to turn me on can't help but turn me off. Talking about I'm your one and only when you can't even be faithful to my king. And I take some of the blame for knowingly entering into this relationship when I didn't know a thing. We would talk about marriage, future kids, a set of twins, but not once did we mention how each day we'd both kill our flesh in order to submit to him. I was willing to lose myself in a guy that wouldn't dare think to uplift me because it wasn't in his character spiritually. But if I mentioned sex, he wouldn't have second-guessed himself physically. And I realized there instantly that I can't even listen to certain types of music because Chris Brown certainly isn't looking out for my virginity. I was on a one-way ticket to hell, and that was fine with me as long as he was driving and I was enjoying the ride. He used to think I was down to earth, but now I see my head is really in the clouds because I'm focused on being kingdom-minded instead of following the crowds.